Champions do not become champions when they win the event, but in the hours, weeks, months, and years they spend preparing for it. The victorious performance itself is merely the demonstration of their championship character. These words from T. Allen Armstrong, American author of the novel Whittington, which won a Newbery Honor Award, describe competition perfectly. This past week, Kansas State University hosted its annual Greek Week. For the second year in a row, my fraternity Sigma Phi Epsilon partnered with the sorority Kappa Alpha Theta and Beta Sigma Psi were crowned Greek Week champions. After experiencing the win and participating in some of the week's events firsthand, it is easy to see the hard work that was put into this week. These two fine young men, Jack and Nate, were in charge of Greek Week for our team. They volunteered their time to plan and make sure the event ran smoothly. Weeks of planning and sleepless nights, all on top of a great deal of schoolwork, led up to this great accomplishment for every house involved. Just like Mr. Armstrong said, champions do not become champions when they win the event, but in the hours, weeks, months, and years they spend preparing for it. Jack and Nate put in a lot of hard work, and their work and dedication paid off in the end. Greek Week is a yearly event at Kansas State. It is very similar to the homecoming event earlier in the year, but Greek Week is solely focused around the Greek community. All the sororities and fraternities are paired up into teams to partake in the week's events. This year, we were paired with Beta Sigma Psi and Kappa Alpha Theta. Every team is given a color. There was blue, gray, and green, and our team was assigned the color burgundy. Once a color was assigned, team leaders picked a name. Nate and Jack and the other leaders from Kappa Alpha Theta and Beta Sigma Psi decided to be the Burgundy Badgers. This is the flag that they made for Burgundy Badgers. Kappa Alpha Theta and Beta Sigma Psi are great houses in the Greek community, and it was really an honor to be paired with them. Greek Week was a week full of events. On Monday night, the first event was held at the Rec Center. It was a race between each team through a series of challenges. The challenges included a three-point shoot-off, a blow-up obstacle course race, followed by a puzzle challenge. Next was a trivia round, and finally a soccer ball kick for accuracy. The team who did all of these the fastest was crowned the winner of that event. The Burgundy Badgers did well and got second overall. After the results were in, there was ice cream for everybody involved. The next event was a hot chocolate stand. Each team was stationed in different areas around campus, and they gave out hot chocolate to all the students. This part of the week was not necessarily a competition, really. It was just a nice gesture from the Greek community and giving back to the rest of the university students. On Wednesday, Greek's Got Talent, probably the biggest event of the week, took place. The Burgundy Badgers had been practicing for a little over a month. People from all three houses tried out their talents in front of the leaders to see if they could be in the talent show. After a long night of individual talents, a team was formed for the Burgundy Badgers to send to the talent show. The final talent that was picked was a musical skit. Members of Theta sang, and members from Sig Ep and Beta Sig played instruments and acted. The show was a huge success, but once again, the Badgers placed second, and at the end of the night, the Badgers were in second place overall through the week. Thursday was a social media challenge. Members of each house were told to tweet using the hashtag #WhyI'mGreek. Our team won this day, giving us a crucial lead. Nate and Jack did a great job getting everyone to send out a tweet. Friday came, and that night the winner was to be announced. All the houses met at a park for a bonfire and cookout. When the results from the whole week finally came in, the Burgundy Badgers were announced the winners. For a second year in a row, we were crowned Greek Week champions. Nate and Jack played a huge role for the win, setting up practices, encouraging people to try out their talents, and making sure the week ran smoothly. I don't think the Badgers could have won without their help. At the end of the night, Jack and Nate got to hoist the trophy in front of the whole Greek community, and all their hard work had paid off in the end, just like Mr. Armstrong had said. Thank you.